guys, this is Zach and Miles, and we're representing for King and Country.
You can follow us on Twitter at Jeremiah297 or on our homepage at jeremiah297.webs.com.
And if you've seen our website so far, you've probably realized that we are a Christian organization. And our goal is to try to get the younger generation of Americans to apply their religious beliefs to their political beliefs.
And honestly, our goal and our mission is just to spread the cause of Christ, to spread the gospel, and as well as the ideals and principles of conservatism.
Yeah, definitely. I was raised in the southern part of Atlanta in McDonough, Georgia. And, from a young age, I was kind of taught to just vote Republican because that's what you do, that's what my family does and the people I know do. But as I got older, I realized that that's a really ignorant way to vote. You have to understand what you believe and why. And as I've gotten older, I'm an active church member and, a follower of Christ. I've taken what I read in the Bible and I take, what I've learned about politics, and I have to create my own opinion, because if you vote the same as somebody else, that's just two ignorant votes. You have to know why you voted for what you voted for. So.
And we're thankful to live in a country where we are allowed to have a particular opinion. And like you said, we want to support conservatism, but we're not going to sit here and tell you who to vote for and how to vote. We don't support any particular party or any particular candidate, any even lifestyle. We understand just as much as anybody else how depraved and how sinful we are, and we just through the last couple of years we've really been given a burden to learn and to get down on our knees and pray and to open up our Bibles and open up the Constitution and open up helpful books and resources to help us create our own opinion and not just take what's been given to us, spoon-fed in school and college and families.
Absolutely, and I really feel like the goal of our website is, rather than being like every other media group or a biased source, we really just want to try to get you to think outside the box and use your brain. So if you can do the thinking for yourself, then that saves other people the trouble of having to do it for you.
And on our website, we'll have under the news page, we'll have different current events, different news, what's in the news cycle at that time. Also, we'll have podcasts, hopefully once a week, or ever so often, just to have little op-eds, keep our opinion rolling.
And also, we're open to discussion. If you have if you have a topic you want us to talk about, or if you have a question, feel free to contact us. Our email's on the page. Our personal Twitter and Facebook accounts are also on there. You can hit the Twitter box on the site, the Facebook box, like it, share it, follow it, try to get the message out, because, we can only do so much. It's going to take y'all's help, too, to get the message out.
Absolutely. And we're looking for conversation, not confrontation. We want dialogue, and we want the different opinions. Obviously, as we've already said, we are conservatives. We are evangelicals, and we definitely have our own
opinions,
and we're going to feel free to share them and share the truth and share the facts.
Absolutely, and people that come to our page, if you don't believe the same as we do, then that's fine. We can agree to disagree, but we do ask that we keep everything on the page respectful and clean for all of our other viewers.
Yes.
So.
And just as the great Dietrich Bonhoeffer said once, not to stand is to stand, and not to speak is to speak. And this is just our platform. This is what God has given us to stand and to speak and to be a voice for a young generation in need of God and in need of a guideline in which to live.
Exactly, and there's a saying, which I'm sure you've heard, that says, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's we're really just trying to give you an idea on what you should stand for. We can't tell you, the last thing that we want to do is be just another biased media group or just another source that you can write off as where they're just going to tell you what you should believe. No, we want we want to get our viewers to think for themselves. So.
And you're probably wondering, why Jeremiah 29:7, and especially with it being so close to the widely memorized verse, Jeremiah 29:11. And if you read it, and I'm reading from the ESV, says, "But seek the welfare of the city where I have sent you into exile, and pray to the Lord on its behalf, for in its welfare you will find your welfare." And I just really believe that speaks to us as Americans. Although, we may not be exiled and thrown into America against our will, we have been put here for a reason, for a purpose, and we are to seek the welfare of this country. We are to seek the welfare of our communities and in our cities. And, although we are in the world, we are not of the world as Christians, and we should live that way. And I definitely, I feel like this verse speaks to us. We should, if you read through Jeremiah 29, it's a great letter to those Israelites that were exiled into Babylon from Jeremiah. And it speaks a lot of God's truth. And it just tells us that we should, we should live godly lives. We should live righteously. We should have families, till the land, produce for ourselves, but we should also seek and pray for those for the community that we live in. And that's really what our aim is, to serve, to seek out God's hand in our lives and in our communities.
Yeah, I mean, we just want to follow God's will. But look, we don't want to take up too much of your time. So, like we said, if you have any questions about the site, navigating the site, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, hit us up and let us know what you're thinking. If you have any input or comments, questions, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. So, again, Twitter, at Jeremiah297, and our website is Jeremiah297.webs.com.
So, y'all have a great day. Thanks.